I like the rhymes.
Oh yeah, what's going on YouTube? Nick Newsom here, RideShare hacker, coming at you again with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about ways to protect yourself out on the road and also the Uber and Lyft rental car program and if it's good or not. Like I reviewed it, I checked it out, and in this video, I'm going to share with you my thoughts and whether you should use it or not. But before we get started, if you're thinking about becoming a driver, go ahead and use my link in the description below. You'll get a huge sign-on bonus, and plus you're going to get some extra money from Uber and Lyft for signing up and driving. Other than that, let's get to the video. I'm Nick Newsom, the RideShare hacker. I drive in the Boston, Massachusetts market. I drive with both Uber and Lyft, but I drive primarily in the premium modes. That's Uber XL, Lyft XL, Lyft Lux, Lux Black, Lux Black XL. I used to drive in the Uber X mode, and I've been driving for Uber and Lyft for about a year and a half. I started out with the Uber X, and then I moved into the XL and the premium modes. And I share with you my journey on that in my videos. Talk about that, talk about where I came from, where I'm going. And I also, what I do with my time now, there's a lot of downtime in the Uber and Lyft XL modes and the premium mode. So what I do is I have my bag here with my computer, I do work, I build my online business as I'm doing this, working my way out of the rideshare game. With that being said, I want to talk to you about why I think it's important that you use the rental car program. I want to talk to you about that today. So I checked out the rental program because someone was asking about it for both Uber and Lyft. They both have one, and honestly, I think they're really good if you're going to drive in the X, the economy modes for Lyft and Uber. Now I'm just going to give you the maximum. This is where I kind of saw it was beneficial. They have lower programs. Like I don't really think they're that worth it unless you just really need a car for a short period of time. But the max program that they have, where you can rent a car for $20 a month, actually Lyft has a program for $19 a month. And that's unlimited miles. You can use it for personal use. The only requirement is that you drive 150 rides, right? So you have to make 150 rides in your rental period, your 7-day rental period. It depends on what kind of like schedule you're gonna drive. If you're gonna drive a 5-day schedule and you need to make 150 rides, you have to drive 30 rides a day on a 5-day schedule. And let me tell you, that was 30 rides a day. That's a full day of driving, okay? So just think about that. So do you want to do that? Are you committed to doing that many rides? Other than that, I think that, that program's great with Lyft. Uber also has another program, and their program was running about $15 a week, unlimited miles, same terms, but the only difference was that you only had to drive 125 rides, right? So that breaks it down a little bit. So at 125 rides, you're only doing 25 rides a day. It takes a little bit of the pressure off. You're still obligated to make those rides. In the Boston market, it's totally possible, not even a big deal. You just have to put in the time, get out there, do your drives, and you'll make those rides no problem, okay? Over 7 days, it's no problem. You have to look at your market. I'm sure it's going to be fine. I'm sure that they give you, all the rates are determined probably by your area, your city, and those rates will definitely, be applied to where you live, so or the drives, right? So you might not have to do 150 or 125 rides. But you can definitely get it here. I assume whatever the program is in your area, they can do too. It's not going to be a problem. While I was looking at that, I came across something that I really think that every driver should have while I was in the Uber app. In the Uber app, there's an option to get yourself some disability insurance. Now, I had been thinking about this for a while, and I actually, when I was in college, I had a internship selling insurance and selling disability and life insurance. Didn't work out, obviously. It wasn't really my thing, but what I did appreciate was a disability insurance because I thought it made sense. And as long as the payment makes sense, I definitely think you should have it. And honestly, I think you should stretch yourself, and I'm kind of ashamed that I didn't get it sooner. This will help protect you in a bad accident, right? So if you're driving for Uber and Lyft, you have disability insurance, right? You get into an accident, your car's damaged where you can't even drive it, and also you're damaged where you can't drive. Now you have no way to go out and make money. What the disability insurance does, it gives you income when you're disabled in an Uber Lyft accident. So while you have that and while you're driving, you're protected. So if somebody does hit you or you're in some sort of accident and you're disabled and you can't drive for a certain period of time, they will pay you. It's only $500 a week maximum payout, but listen, it's something. And the amount of money that I'm putting into it, it's only 4 cents a mile. To some of you that may seem like a lot, but honestly, it's really just, right now, it just works for me. I would go ahead and get that and sign up. It's really super easy. Get it and sign up till you figure out a better plan, because you never know what could happen. Listen, you're not planning on an accident, but you could definitely have an accident happen today. And then what's your family going to do when they need income, when they need to put food on the table and there's no money coming in? All right, so think about that. Think about your family. I would say get the insurance right now. Figure out the best plan later. Protect yourself now. It's not forever. You can cancel at any time. I would definitely check that out. With that being said, thanks so much for watching. My subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. I do appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I really appreciate it. If you give me a thumbs up, if you like the video, if you like the information, go ahead and comment below. If you want other information, if you have any questions, I'm happy to reach out, happy to help you. If you want to become a driver, use my link in the description below. I'll definitely reach out to you. I'll help you out, answer the questions that you need to have answered before you start driving, to help you out, give you a plan of action to help you just have the most success possible when you're first starting out, because I know it's tricky, I know it's tough. I didn't have anyone help me. Other than that, hey guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.